is Weekend Work on Shade 45.
It's the Bad Boys Radio, Love Dinero, Coach PR, and this is Weekend Work on Shade 45. And today is my birthday. You know how we do. PR, what do we tell people on their birthday?
Fuck your birthday, love. Fuck your birthday.
I got my bro all the way from Philly, aka ATL. He's all the way in Jamaica, zooming in with us. You know, every weekend, PR always tells me to give the rundown of the day. At the end of the day, we go to Streets is Mean Studio. Streets is watching with my bro DJ Drama. He's in here hanging out with me for my birthday. Drama, what's up?
Hey, yo, love, fuck your motherfucking birthday, man.
What up, Drum?
What's up? What's poppin'?
Hey, man,
Man,
we
you
here,
know.
man. You in Jamaica, though. That's what's popping.
We can holler.
Yeah,
That's the water
Brandon
going,
Beach
man.
just hopped in.
Are you just coming out the water, man?
Yeah.
We hear the water. We hear the
Light work,
ocean.
man. Nah, it's beautiful out here. I just had a quick little getaway, but salute, love. I know it's your birthday. You know, I got a lot of Leos around me too. Like my man BL, who I'm out here with right now, he's a Leo. Cannon's a Leo.
Yeah, I know
Lil
Cannon's
Uzi
Leo,
Vert's
yeah.
a Leo. My dad's a Leo. My daughter's a Leo. So I know all about y'all energy, y'all. You know, y'all are real ambitious, outspoken people. You know what I'm saying? And Love Dinero, you wear it well, man. So, you know what I mean? I see from the thing as always on Saturdays. I'm always tuned in. I had to check in with you.
Nah, we definitely appreciate that. That you in Jamaica, that you hear the breeze out there, PR?
I'm taking my sip, man, because I'm wishing I was there right now, bro. With him, bro.
I got my 1942. I'm sipping my 1942 for my birthday. I'm feeling real good this morning.
Hey, Drum. You know, next week they got the verses, man. I know you heard the news while you're in Jamaica, right?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Chains versus Ross.
Right. What do you think about that?
Yeah, we want to know what you think about that.
It's getting interesting out here. It's getting interesting. I mean, of course, for the culture, I'm loving it. You know what I mean? I'm seeing what people's thoughts are and everything. That's one of those ones. I think it's maybe comparable to Fab versus Jada in a sense where I feel like the majority of people obviously are saying, like because Ross's catalog, like we know what Ross's catalog is, that it's not to be played with. Like it's very dangerous, you know what I'm saying? But when you stack up Chain's records, Chain's got a lot of big records too. Like you got a lot
and you played a lot
important verses.
You played a part in Chain's career too. You did the True mixtape.
Nah, for sure. I did the True Religion mixtape with Chainz. At a time when Shot the Mike Will too, like when he really skyrocketed off that tape, and me and Chainz got, like incredible history. Chainz is, what I'm saying, obviously just being in Atlanta and his early years as Titty Boy and on DTP. Like 2 Chainz is one of the first people to really tell me that to keep talking my talk on mixtapes. Like after I did Trap or Die. I always tell this story too, but when I said every street nigga ain't a rapper, every rapper ain't a street nigga, like Chainz was the first person to come to me like, yo, that shit you said on the tape, like that's, at the time niggas was just shouting out stores and, and
those are good punchlines at the time.
Yeah, he was like, yo, that was special. Like keep going on that, you know what I'm saying? So I say that to say like, Chainz, obviously he can go, I don't know if he's going to start or end or where it's going to come, but from Duffel Bag Boys on, like, you know what I mean? I mean, both parties are a little over a decade, you know what I mean? Ross has
when he was Titty Boy, right? Go back to when he was
Titty Boy, exactly. Like, but I mean, it's still just even the recent years, it's a lot of big records. Now I am going to say this. I will say, I think a lot of people still could have wanted to see like Ross versus Jeezy.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about that.
Or Tip versus Jeezy, those would be fun. Or obviously, who wouldn't give to see like a Jeezy versus Guwap, you know what I'm saying? After
that'd be legendary right there.
You know what I mean? That'd be crazy too. But Ross's catalog against, like that shit's special. You know what I'm saying? And both guys, like, I'm interested to see how they do it. They both got that talk, so it's gonna be a fun one. I'm just loving though, even the world is opening up a little bit, like the verses is still going and they're still, they're still exciting and interesting. You know what I'm saying? It gives us all just something to look forward to. Yeah. Like
how did you feel about?
I wish Breezy would take it on. I know he said he didn't want to go against nobody.
Yeah, with Usher, right? He got to, man. He got to.
Yeah, imagine that though.
Well, Drum, how did you feel about the 50 versus T.I.? What was your take on that? If that was to happen? Well, we know it ain't gonna happen, but how did you feel when that first came?
that joint would have been fire. Like, I mean, you know, like, again, both catalogs is crazy. I know a lot of people were saying, you know, even with on Fifth Side, like he could just run the whole Get Rich or Die Trying, but you know, like, you know, I'm going to hustle till I die. Like,
yeah, you know, you do T.I.'s original DJ.
Yeah, that was one of the earlier like parts of my career, how I started like being on the road with T.I., being his DJ and doing his tape. Like, I mean, truth be told, like Tip is partially the reason why Gangsta Grills is what it is, because before Tip, I was just, the tape was just compilations, and you know, Tip gave me the opportunity to do in the South what Whoo Kid and Fifth was, I wish we had Whoo Kid on this call, like what Whoo Kid and Fifth was doing up top, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, in a sense, I followed some of that blueprint. So for me, it would just be interesting just to see, because I know how important both those guys are to my career. Obviously, me and Tip early on in a very personal way, you know what I'm saying? But even with how Fifth just inspired me early on with what he was doing in the mixtape game, you know what I'm saying? He changed the game. So, you know, those guys going up again, and they, you know, both them niggas is like, they got shit for the streets that'll kill, and they got big records. You know what I mean?
Big records.
Like big records. Like imagine when Tip dropped "Live Your Life." You know what I'm saying? Like, so it'll been fun though. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it'll been fun. But you know, even how they was talking to each other, like them niggas, you know, them niggas is working on projects together. So you know, it was all in fun.
Out of all the verses that we seen so far, what was the one you like?
Obviously, definitely Teddy and Face.
That was a good one too.
Yeah,
which one? The first one or the second one?
The second one, of course. The second one. The first one is, you know,
first one classic. The first one's still classic. It was still classic. The first one
definitely
was so funny.
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
it was so funny.
Just them verses is in itself. I put them both together. I love probably it might be in my top 3 is Beanie Man versus Bounty Killer. That shit was fire.
See, told you, love.
Yeah,
told you, love.
I ain't gonna lie to you. P been kicking that, yo. He said that was the best one.
My nigga, that's the energy in the room.
DMX and Snoop.
Oh yeah, and DMX and Snoop was incredible. Like,
I didn't really like Jada and Fab. I just felt like Fab wasn't set up properly.
Yeah, I can understand that. That's one of the few that unfortunately I didn't get to like. That was the day we were shooting the What's Poppin' remix video. So I was kind of like, we were shooting a video, and then I was trying to come in and out for that one. So I missed a little bit, but I ain't going front. Like, you know what I mean? I thought Fash was going to take Kiss. So when Kiss was
that's what a lot of people thought. Yeah.
Like, yeah, I did. I thought the same thing too. I was one of those believers. I thought the same thing.
Okay. Who wants smoke with Wayne though? Why is nobody like even? Who wants to smoke with Wayne?
Like, you can only do like Drake versus Wayne or something. Like you can't.
Or Jay-Z versus
niggas that like
that catalog.
Yeah, it's the upper echelon. Like it's just different, yo. That shit's different. Like whoever goes against Wayne, it got to be at 4 hours and 40 records. 20 is not enough.
I heard a little whisper about the DJ verses, and it seemed like it was Drama and Whoo Kid talking the talks.
I'll bust Whoo Kid's ass.
we need to get Whoo Kid on the phone, man. Or for my birthday, we need to get him on the phone, man. They don't want to answer the phone, so we can ask him.
Just because he's not on the phone,
that's why.
Just because he's not on the phone, I'm gonna tell you, I'll bust Whoo Kid's ass.
No matter if
can work, man.
And Whoo Kid is another part of one of the reasons why I'm here. Like, man, I'm with whatever, and you know what I'm saying.
I think a Drama talk that shit, man. That's what I like.
Yeah. That's what he like, man.
Talks that shit, man. Since we talking about talking shit, let's get into that Jack Harlow remix right now, man. John, go ahead and introduce that, man.
Hey, yo, you know what it is, man. Mr. Thanksgiving, DJ Drama, Generation Now, all the way live somewhere in Jamaica. This is the remix. Tory Lanez, The Baby, Lil Wayne, Jack Harlow, on his way to 3 million platinum. Love Dinero, fuck your birthday. Let's go.
So I'm talking about weekend work, Shade 45.
This is Weekend Work on Shade 45.
Hey, what up? What's going on? Mr. Thanksgiving, DJ Drama. It's the Weekend Warriors. We here. My nigga, Coach PR, Love Dinero, man. Mr. Thanksgiving. We celebrating for Love Dinero birthday. It's Saturday. Why not? Let's get it. Shout out to all my Leos out there. What's popping?
You know, Leo's running shit, man. Yo, so Jack, so hold on, PR, before you start talking, this is my birthday. You always trying to fucking take over. Yo, Melvin, you gotta relax. You gotta relax, Melvin. Relax, man. Sit down. Drink your wine. I'm drinking my 1942. Drum.
Do what you do, baby.
You think that Jack Harlow was gonna take off the way he did? Because I know when we sat down with you, he freestyle. He was really a good rapper, and I know he was messing. He's from St. Louis. He's from St. Louis, right?
Nah, it's from Louisville,
No,
Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky. I'm sorry, that's the St. Louis.
Kentucky.
I'm thinking about I'm about Nelly and St. Lunatics.
Just like a New York nigga to look put the Midwest and the South all in one.
Blame it on New York, right?
Just like an East Coast nigga, man.
Did you think that he was going to take over?
Before I answer that question, let me ask you that question. Did you think Jack Harlow?
Nah, I thought when I first met him, I thought he was. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was on you for the records.
He was going to take off?
I thought he was gonna take off the way, yeah, because he's different. You know what I'm saying? He could really rap.
I knew he could rap. He could rap. He could rap. He definitely got that. But wow,
he got something about it. Like he got something different. I seen.
I think what's popping is a record really like because it's such a rap record and it doesn't sound like anything. Like
it's different. Yeah,
I mean, the first time I heard it, it's funny because Generation Now, we have Mean Streets and now we have a new facility, which is Generation Now, where we run a label out of. We built new studios and everything, and we kind of had just finished, and Jack was the first person in there at the end of December, and him and Jetson had just gone in, and What's Poppin' was like the third record to get done at the new facility, at the studios. So, like, Jack, this is literally like Jack's fourth project, third with us, and then he's had other records that were like, that have been fire from the bar side to great records from like River Road to Pick Your Phone Up with K Camp or Through the Night with Bryson. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that was a big record.
When I felt like the records were so good, like it was going to get a feel. And Jack has created his fan base, but and thankfully when What's Poppin' came along, clearly he Jack had already built up the following, and we've been doing our thing. But the record just skyrocketed, and it's crazy. Like we talk about it. Like the one part about it that I was a little salty about was like for it to take off in the time of quarantine when, for real, my nigga.
There's no club. There was no clubs.
I've done two parties. I've done two, maybe three events in quarantine, but I did like one. My last party was at the very end, right before quarantine started, and it was when we was breaking the record. So I really didn't even get to, personally feel the record. Like, that's an exciting moment. Like, you know what I mean? Right. I've been through even with Uzi to be able to like really run his records in the club. That was something that we built, you know what I'm saying? But Jack made a good point. Like, who knows if the record would have did what it did if we weren't in these times and situations. So it's just a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? We really just trying to get the record to #1. Jack has a bright future, more and more. Like, I agree with him and know it and honestly believing from the start that he's going to be one of the greats. And that's his goal. You know what I'm saying? His goal is not to have had a big record. Like, Jack will tell you he wants to be on the Mount Rushmore. You know what I'm saying? So we got to see him get here. And now, now he can't stay out the headlines. I love it.
Nah, he definitely can't. So what's so crazy though, Coach, I'm going to say? With Drum being the person he is, with those two artists he got, why they never did a Gangsta Grill? That's like the cheat code, and you never did, like you never even used that your platform at all with your artists.
That's a great question. That's a great question because so Love Is Rage, Uzi's breakout tape, originally was supposed to be a Gangsta Grills. I actually, ironically, when Jack first did What's Poppin', I was in the studio when he was listening, and he asked me to talk on it. Like he was like, "Yo, it'd be crazy if you talk." So I did something at the end of the record. And then, both situations, like we all decided this is the better look. However,
take it off.
And Jack's, from the time I first met him to when we first signed him to recent, he always talks about, I would love to have a Gangsta Grills. I've done a project with him where I've done my vocals and everything. But ironically, it just,
it just never
when
happened.
it comes through the camp, it just works out that way. You know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy.
The
crazy
cheat code is always still there. It's always still there. Speaking of that, who I'm about to do a tape with?
I was about to ask you who's going to be the next person to do a tape with.
Well, hold on. Before you say that, he just did a tape with your guy. I think that's coming out this weekend. Your guy from I'm about to say Rhode Island. Buffalo.
Oh yeah, you dropped. Yeah.
Black
Benny.
Soprano family. Shout to them. Shout my nigga Benny. We just dropped the tape. We dropped that yesterday. Shit's crazy. Shout to the Zelda family. You know what I mean? My nigga Westside Gun, Conway. That shit is,
I need Drum to send me something off the tape without the talking, man. I wish you could do that.
Man. That's easy.
Send me some of the records, man, so we can get them on.
Shout out to Benny for keeping me in the streets. I'm about to do a tape with Black Thought.
Wow.
Whoa.
You taking it back to Philly?
Wow.
Yeah, it's coming full circle.
Wow.
Thought is one of the first niggas that even, for me, it was like, that you could really do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I watched them niggas get their first record deal, you know, when they was still on the streets in South Philly on South Street, like at 18, 19, when I was in high school. Like, so watching the Roots is really what showed me, like, when I was just doing barely even house parties and I had a crate of 40 records, like, yo, you can really do this shit. You know what I mean? So to come full circle and to do a tape with Thought now, like, and especially the time when I really feel like in the last couple of years after Flex and a couple other various things, like niggas is really giving Thought his flowers. Like, it can be argued he's in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? Of
Definitely.
Sure.
Yep.
So that's gonna be exciting. Shout to my nigga Thought.
Who out of all the Gangsta Grills, which one was your favorite baby? Like, damn,
I can answer that one. I'm gonna guess this one. Dedication.
You know his?
It got to be Dedication.
I can't. They're like my babies, man. Like,
Dedication got to be the one. It has to be.
Come on.
It's between that and Trap or Die.
Like,
I birthed a lot of classics.
It's mixtape general, you bastards.
If I had to pick any Dedication, though, it would be 2. Like, as the like the best one. Like, Dedication 2 to me is like,
told you,
it's the perfect mixtape. Like, everything about it. Like, I was so in my bag, and Wayne was such at an elite level when we did that tape. Like, it's just undeniable. Obviously, you know, Trap or Die's in my favorites.
Don't forget about Gucci, man. The movie.
There's so many. Gucci, the movie.
The movie.
Of course not.
Yeah, the movie.
I don't even know where. Listen, Dream Chasers too.
Yeah. We forgot about those.
Dream Chasers.
We talking Fab. There's no competition. Like Chris Brown in my zone.
That was fire.
The Pharrell mixtape. Like,
it's a lot.
I got a lot of classics, bro.
Won't we run through some right now, love?
I got the catalog. I just want the ones without the talking, man. And the gangsta Grizzly, I need to get those off so I can do it out. So I can say, Love Dinero, go home.
Hey, you want to throw your own shit, man?
I want throw my own drop on there, man. Nah, don't let
all
that
that
drop.
shit.
Nah, Candy got to answer the phone, man. You know, you got to answer me. That's my Leo bro, man.
For sure. Happy birthday, my nigga Don Cannon, too.
Yes, happy born day, man. No, matter of fact, fuck your birthday, Cannon.
Drum, go ahead. We're going to get to the mixtape shit. That's what I'm going to get into. Fuck it. It's the weekend work. Right. Bad Boys Radio. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Yeah. Drum's hanging out with us. I don't know where Whoo Kid is at. He supposed to come in a little earlier, but I guess he's acting Hollywood.
Man, we celebrating, man. Happy birthday, man. We celebrate.
Yeah, fuck your birthday.
Fuck your birthday, love.
This is Weekend Work on Shade 45.
It's the Bad Boys Radio, and it's my birthday. Leo season, you know how we do. Drama's
still going.
He's over. He's surrounded by mad Leo, so he know how we do. We run the jungle. Yeah. We gets what we want. This is how we are. This is what it is. It's right here in this Leo.
Yeah,
Leos are a handful.
Yeah, handful. PR knows. We fight
the intro, man. I know you're a handful. He's a handful.
You know about us, man.
Woo. Yo, Drum.
Yo.
So we know the Gangsta Girls coming with Black Thought. What else is in the works for you, bro?
Working on Jack Harlow's debut album. He's been working on that for majority of the summer. Seti Hendrix.
Yeah, I've been playing that record too. Florida. Hold on, I've been playing that record in the Drippy Mix. PR doesn't know that though.
Yeah.
Drama knows because I've been sending him the video. So I try to keep Drum and I keep him in the loop. What's going on?
Hey, coach. Seti, bro. I'm telling you.
Seti Hendrix. He's from Florida, right?
Yeah, he from Duval. He's from Jacksonville.
Florida.
Oh, Duval. Yeah. So he's next. He got it. He got next.
Absolutely. Seti shit. I vibe to Seti. I'm out. Seti's the vibe for where I am right now. So I've been vibing to him for the last couple of days just since I've been here. But no, you know, he's another special one. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I'm excited about. Yeah. So I'm just been working, man. You know what I mean? Like moving around. I know nothing probably gonna open back up soon. So, you know, on these records, I'm gonna probably drop something new sometime soon.
Because that's why I'm asking, like, because now that this, you know, we still in, you know, quarantine, ATL still shutting down in and out.
ATL is not shut down. They're out there acting crazy.
Shut down. Semi shut down.
Them niggas not. They're not social distancing. They're not wearing masks.
The only thing that shuts down at ATL is the party at 3:34 a.m.
We in New York City and we don't even got no clubs. People partying outside the patio.
Partying like crazy. Yeah, like
I was in New York the other day, and I came in and I was trying to find something to do at like 11:30, 12 o'clock, and everybody was telling Sugar J, Banger, Special. Everybody was telling me everything was shut down, like it was closed. I was like, yo. this can't be in New York City. It's 12 o'clock. Right. But understandably, that's because Atlanta, you would act like they act like it's not real out here.
It's not real out there.
Y'all doing the right thing.
Atlanta's they don't give a fuck.
Yo, PR, you got your mask?
Of course I got my mask. I got my weekend work mask. But what I want to know is like, how are you going to operate with this pandemic and what's going on as a DJ? You know, because you're not in the clubs, but you're in the clubs a lot of times. So
hold on, I'm gonna stop you with that question. He just was in Chicago and he rocked. He did some shit the other day that was retarded.
Yeah, but he's not. But you're not going all over though. You can't go all. You know what I'm saying? Like
he's still getting booked, before. Man. I'm trying to get booked like him. Fuck that. It's my birthday. Yo, go ahead,
so people are still booking you like that. Like,
I did do a shot the New Face Headlights Festival. I was in Chicago the other day. I did like a drive-in theater concert. It was me and the baby, and the way they did it was like a drive-in movie. They've been doing these in Atlanta too, so people pull up in their cars. Social distancing is a must. You know what I'm saying?
But why? I don't understand.
That's
You're
crazy.
in the club, smoking hookah, doing all kind of shit in Atlanta. So what are you doing driving movies for? That shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, people trying to find creative ways. I mean, honestly, it's probably safer than, being at a drive-in. You're outside and the vibe, like it's safer than being inside the club. So
how was that vibe?
It was crazy. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The people did kind of come forward, and it turned into a concert. But originally, at first, they in their cars. You got to think of new shit to say. I got to be like, you ready to turn up? All my '90s babies like honk your horns. I can't tell them to make noise anymore because I can't even hear them.
Can't tell them to pull their phones out.
I definitely did tell them what I did. I told them to pull their phones out
and put it to the
turn
window.
The headlights on. When it got dark, that was still you can still see everybody in there. So it was dope, man. The baby killed it. Shout to him. I definitely I had 2 tours for this summer that got canceled. I have my residency in Vegas, so that part of what we do is it's on hold right now. Thankfully for me, it's like I'm a man of many hats, no pun intended. And there's other streams, other businesses that we have. Obviously, Generation Now being the most important, and the artists and running the label. So clearly everybody's listening to music in this time. So it's still a historical moment for that. And even with because I don't do a lot of mixtapes anymore because the game has changed. But since in the last couple of years, since the mixtape slowed down, my voice has become like the voice of urban radio when I've been doing voice images.
Yeah, you tell him we got you on there too.
Like yeah,
every time I ask him for a drop, he gets it to me ASAP.
First of all, before I was doing any of these radio stations, my voice was on Shade 45 as doing voice images. So family, it always gets it, of course, from day one. You know what I mean? But that's been dope for me. That's been keeping me busy and just just finding other creative ways. Like however, I'm thankful to still be working.
And nothing lasts forever, so you got to keep moving. That's all.
Moving. He's a man like the man of many hats.
Absolutely, and I just like what I mean. Like I love this shit, man. We've been doing it for so long, and to still be in a position that I'm in the game like that. That was one of my biggest goals, honestly. So, because like when Trap or Die and Dedication and all those tapes came out, and I had that moment. As special as it was for me, I was thinking back then, like, yo, it's dope that you got here, but how do you stay here? You know what I'm saying?
How do you stay here? Right.
Like that's that's the most important thing. Like, shout the Whoo Kid. I know you interviewing him too, and like, and yourself, like finding ways to still be creative and being in the mix because we love what we do. So it's a blessing, man.
Right, and you are able to help other people like the Jack Harlows, the Uzis, and other various artists. So it makes it all better. Oh, good, man.
Who else you have? What other artists you have, Drama? While we on here? Oh, that's on
and
Seti Hendrix. Yeah, Illuminati. Shot the Illuminati, and we just signed this singer named Carvina. Her name's Cardazzle on Instagram. Cardazzle. So I'm excited about that. She's fire. So. That's coming. That's coming.
Dope, man. That's dope, man. Drum, man. We appreciate you, bro.
Always, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Well, Drum, go ahead and tell them. Hold on, Drum. Before you say that, go ahead and tell them when they can hear you on this station. Give them hours, man.
Listen, Streets is watching. Fucking Whoo Kid's calling me on the phone, man.
This is Weekend Work on Shade 45.
Hold on. So Whoo Kid, Drama said he'll bust your ass in the verses on the mixtape level. What's going on with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get right to it.
Yeah, get right to it. Get right to it. Drama said he'll bust your ass.
Bro, I mean, I do it.
On the mixtape level, mixtape verses. Let's make sure we clear on that. We don't want me sounding crazy.
Yo,
Right.
I've done hundreds of mixtapes, but Drama did a lot of classic mixtapes.
See, Drum said that. He said that. So I got a lot of classics, man.
Yeah, I got the G-Unit shit, and then I got like a couple other, maybe Snoop Dogg, but this nigga Drama got like 25 artists, like classic shit.
Yo, hold on. Didn't both y'all do a Nipsey Hussle mixtape?
Fuck him. Huh?
Didn't both y'all do a Nipsey Hussle mixtape?
Oh, me and Whoo Kid?
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Me and Drama did classic shits together, so that's
We
kind of
did.
unfair.
What mixtape y'all did together?
We done did
I think
Snoop
we did
together,
Snoop shit, we did Yo Gotti shit.
Gotti shit together.
We did mad nigga shit, cause you know a lot of artists wanted like East and South, like so they were like, what better way is to add Drama and Whoo Kid together on our shit to guarantee like they get support from both regions. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
That's dope.
sometimes we would have like triple. We have me, him. When we did DJ Ski, like we had like.
Is that the one? Yeah, Snoop.
Wow.
Yeah, we killed that. That was the first time I did a tape with Snoop.
Yeah, so it's hard. But this nigga got like Lil Wayne, like who's super out of here. He had Jeezy. Shout out to his 25th anniversary.
And then hold on, he got Jeezy. Then he got Gucci at when Gucci was on fire too. He had Gucci too.
Man,
Yeah,
on,
I don't know how he did that. That was different.
Fuck him. And then the South is like,
Who said fuck him?
Fuck him.
no, the South is still the South is technically like still winning. And there's a couple Brooklyn niggas
that get in there and get they shot, but South is still winning.
Like,
Yo, but New York got some shit though.
Yeah, but New York.
Not like y'all though, man.
New York
got some shit too.
All right, we got some shit, right? But at the end of the day, Drama, what are they rapping on? South beats. You know what I'm saying? So South still winning.
Yeah, they are. Y'all.
That 808.
I mean, is it fair to say the South is winning? Who would be the king of rap right now? Who would we say? Little Baby?
Probably
Lil Baby.
Little baby.
Lil Baby.
Yeah,
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
So
Gunna.
Atlanta's still winning.
Yeah.
Rest in Peace. Pop Smoke album is a fucking classic.
Of course.
Bobby,
We finally got one. And
You know who I
Curtis,
love
your
too?
man 50 did that.
Yeah,
Whoo Kid.
did it-
Yeah,
did
he
his
got all
thing.
the credit for that.
Yeah.
But if you ever watch Drama always stays next to the niggas that's hot. You don't see Drama.
I always wanted to be a surfer. You know what I mean? I always wanted to ride waves.
Yeah. But it's not like he jumped on when it was hot though.
You created the
Yeah.
wave, bro.
Right. He
Sure.
creates the wave with them too. So it's not like, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's love. Yeah, that's important. And that's special.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's not
That's
like,
why
I'm gonna
Gangsta
jump
Grill-
on it
that's
now.
why Gangsta Grills is such an institution, because it's just for that. Like even niggas when they coming up, they like, it's part of like, yo, I would love to have a Gangsta Grills. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why it's hard to,
Right.
with all due respect, that's why it's hard to go against me, because like Gangsta Grill is really like Gangsta Grills versus Whoo Kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really like, it's like a
Because Whoo Kid
series.
did the same thing too. He didn't jump on when it was wave. He jumped on it
Yeah.
early with a lot of artists also. So
Like, listen,
Yeah, the difference is I didn't move to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga.
Yeah.
I'm out here. I'm moving to Atlanta, and I'm.
He took over.
You know?
He took over.
Yeah, I kind of like I went there.
thank God you didn't. I'm glad you didn't. Because you was already fucking me up. Every time I did a tape that wasn't a South tape, and I would take it to the store, they'd be like, "Man, this nigga Whoo Kid, like you 3 weeks late." I was like, "I can't compete with these niggas, man."
Okay. Here's one for you. Here's one for you. Hold on.
Before you tell that story, let me say something real quick. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something about how the mixtape was. When Whoo Kid and Drama dropped, Remo, all the distributors would run out of money. They mysteriously don't have no more money. So me doing my regular hip hop R&B tapes at the time, I had to take the seat back because they ran out of money because they bought all their shit. So, fuck both of y'all because y'all fucked my money up at times when y'all dropped tapes. You know what I'm saying? Me, Superstar J, we couldn't get no money at the time. We cannot eat when y'all dropped because they buying 20,000 at one time. Whoo Kid and Drama just dropped. Remo like, yeah, they just dropped, bro. Like, you gonna have to wait a second. Why I gotta wait?
Yo, but we went through that with Clue though. Like when Clue,
Facts.
me and Drama went through that.
Facts.
we had to hustle our way out of that shit, you know? Like,
Now y'all definitely did. Y'all created a wave, and y'all went into the artists, and y'all got the shit that nobody had, nobody could get, and we wasn't gonna get.
Okay, okay. Who Kid? What's your favorite drama mixtape? And drama, what's your favorite Whoo Kid mixtape?
Figure that out. It's hard to say. You got a lot, man.
I mean, definitely the Shadyville, like, you know what? One of my tapes probably which one was PIMP remix on? What tape was that?
That might be G Unit 4.
That was
G Unit 4 or G Unit 5.
Yeah, that was
G Unit Radio 4 or 5.
No,
I think.
That was
because it was that the one right after the album?
Not God's Plan. It's one.
God Plan is G Unit Radio 3.
No,
God's Plan. Oh yeah, God's Plan. Oh yeah, classic. Listen, yeah, God's Plan. There would be no Gangsta Grills if there was no God's Plan or no
God's Plan.
I'm gonna tell you, that was a good question. I'm gonna tell you my favorite mixtape from both of them. Drama got a mixtape called Gangsta Grill, I think 15, with Willie the Kid. Shout out to DJ Caesar. I gotta shout him out because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. Caesar. He was pushing Willie the Kid after Drama was. He got a freestyle on there. He's setting the tape off. This one Drama had dropped taking pictures, the Feds taking pictures. It's around that time.
Yeah. Yep. Gangsta Grills 15.
And Whoo Kid my favorite mixtape from Whoo Kid, I think, is the one that LeBron James hosted. That's the one that got Move on it. It's a couple of records on there. I think LeBron James had hosted, and LeBron James first got in the league.
That was G Unit Radio 5.
Yeah.
Right. That was sick.
Those are my favorite mixtapes.
Yo, but
Cocking that thing back. That's the name of the freestyle. Cocking that thing back.
I tell Whoo Kid this all the time too. Like, even, you know, like, again, like how I was saying, like Dedication 2 is the perfect mixtape. Like them G Unit Radio tapes, like around that era, they was the perfect mixtapes. And even to the level Whoo Kid was taking them on, like with the fold outs and the fucking sponsorships and like the packaging and like
his marketing shit was different.
Even when Whoo Kid was doing the DVD shit. What was the DVD series called? Like,
Rewind. That's when I had
like
it was like 12.
Yeah.
He was fucking shit up. He fucked me and Cannon the same way you was, Love. We used to be like, yo, fuck, man. Like, yo, look what this nigga is on. Like,
but the difference is I had
fucking game up.
But you know what the difference is? I had PR, Slow Bucks, a couple of heads putting together my CDs in the basement of my crib.
Yeah, everybody was putting work in. Everybody was like
Drama had factory workers, you know? Yeah. Drama had a corporation.
Drama had the New Jack City going on, PR. Yeah. Everybody was in there butt naked, bagging CDs and shit up. He ain't trust nobody.
Nigga stabbed Don Cannon with the knife, like, you pretty ass nigga. See you, like.
Yeah, they took Gangsta Grills literally, man. I was like, listen, man, I just can't. I got out of college. Leave me alone, man. I'm just moving some mixtapes.
So listen. So now T.I. wants to do the verses with 50. What's your first? Because gotta be you guys DJing. What's your first record you're going with though? Off of 50 versus T.I. Your first record you're going with.
Who's going? Uncle, who's going first? 50 or Tip?
T.I. That's you, Drama.
Damn.
I might go 24s first.
Ooh.
I might go 24s first to start it off.
I'm about to just kill it immediately. What up, gangster?
Let's get into that. Let's get into that right now.
The verse is over. The verse is over. We won.
It's the Weekend Work, Bad Boys Radio, DJ Whoo Kid, DJ Drama. It's my birthday. I'm drinking 1942.
Fuck your birthday, man.
Right now, man.
This is Weekend Work on Shade 45.
Shade 45. It's Weekend Work. Yo, it's Whoo Kid and Drama, man. It's a Drama Whoo Kid show, man. And love, fuck your birthday, Love. We got another one that just walked in. Another mixtape. Superstar J.
I see the steroids.
Super J just left the gym. Superstar J just left the gym.
He say, take the shirt off, Jay. You see the steroids.
Nah, this nigga sweating and shit on the. I don't even want to put the fucking headphones on.
I know, man. Corona, nigga.
Corona.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Oh shit. This nigga, oh my God. What's
Got
up with
Drama,
y'all,
Whoo
man?
Kid, Superstar J.
What up,
What's
man?
up?
Am
What's
I on?
poppin'?
Yo, man,
Hey.
the last time, yo, shout out to Whoo Kid. I miss him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Good looking, man. I miss you too, man.
No, don't lie, man. Is that your real name? Wavis?
I'm not lying. Oh shit, I gotta change my name, man. Damn, man.
Change your name, man. You got your real name.
I just fucked up, man. Damn.
Yo, let me tell you
Invest.
something. Last time I seen Drama, right?
Uh-huh.
We was doing a vacation getaway, and the guys didn't know who the fuck Drama was, right? And I told Love this shit. I ain't never seen Drama get crazy on nobody, right? So they was asking Drama, right? Drama had to get another key, and they wouldn't give him a key, and they thought Drama couldn't afford a $100 key. And he said they kept on giving him they didn't know who he was, so they was like, no, you have to pay extra. And
Yo,
Drama was hot. Yo, Drama, tell him what you said. What's extra, man?
Yo, I was hot, man.
Yo, so
There's not many things I'm bougie about, but yo, y'all not gonna give me another motherfucking key?
yo,
You gotta pay for the extra
Whoo
key?
Kid, right? So I'm looking. They say, so they like, it's $150. Drama looked and said, what the fuck, $150? This motherfucker had like over $100,000 in his fucking side pocket, man. Yo, Drama, how you carrying that so much money like that, man?
I snuck it in.
That's that Atlanta shit, man. That's that Atlanta shit. They love doing that shit. They be putting that shit in their ear and shit. You know, like, I don't know, like money phones, they be calling it. Like, I don't know, like Migos, Gucci, man, all of it having like 50, 60 G's on hand, just in case. I think it's, what is that? The strip club life, right?
Yeah.
Just in case
Drama don't
That-
be in the strip club no more, man.
My shit is in the bank, man.
Yo,
you know, Drama got like the baddest bitches, so you gotta take them shopping and shit.
Oh, you gonna try to get Drama in
just look
trouble.
back like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yo,
right now?
Drama about to be out of here, yo.
Drama like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yo,
Drama's like, what?
What are you talking about?
I never
He's just trying to
talk.
make, he's just trying to make you look good.
Traditionally, I never talk about drama and chicks on radio. I just tease it a little bit, and then they can be out. See ya.
Yo, Drama, I got a story with Whoo Kid.
He's not lying. He's not lying. I always try to do this up.
I got a story with Whoo Kid. Whoo Kid invited me to it. He always, when I come through the studio, Whoo Kid will invite me into the show. So I'm sitting in the show. Who can remember this? So I'm looking and I smell something. Whoo Kid had like his Asian co-host, right? He had a chick butt ass naked on top of his head. She had no clothes on. I mean, no panties on.
I double tapped it on Instagram.
Yo, I said, I looked and he said,
The pussy juice was on Japanese D neck.
Yeah.
Yo, that was crazy. I saw that.
Yo, and we in Rockefeller Center, you know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker, people are walking past and she's butt ass naked on top of this dude's shoulders. I can't believe that shit, man.
That was a classic video. I gotta repost.
Whoo Kid is a
That was
legend.
classic.
Yep.
He's a
One
legend.
question before I leave, man, because I know it's the birthday boy. I got a question for you and Drama. Not including both of y'all. Who's the top 5 mixtape DJs of all time? Not including both of y'all.
Don't include yourself. Good question. Great
I
question.
can include.
Damn, 5.
We can include each other though, right?
No, because we know this.
Y'all are out of here. Y'all are out of it.
Damn. Okay, Slave.
Wow, great question.
Clue.
All right,
Green Lantern. Clue. Green Lantern.
Yeah, Green Lantern.
I got for me SNS.
Okay.
SNS the first mixtape I ever heard. I'm putting him in my top 5.
Okay.
That's 3, brother. That's 3. Come on, you got 2 more.
I got Clue, K Slade, Kid Capri, Green Lantern.
K Slade Capri. Okay.
You said Clue, K Slade, Kid Capri. That's 3 for you, Whoo Kid.
Kid Capri is my 4th. This ain't in no order.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's 5?
DJ, what's his name?
Damn, if he's top 5, you say DJ, what's his name?
Fuck that nigga. You know, a lot of mixtape DJs didn't really fuck with other mixtape DJs. It was a war. Niggas was dropping tapes to make
Yeah, but you got it's over now, so we gotta show them respect.
I'll say 5. I'll say Mustard.
Mustard?
Mustard. Okay.
Why? I don't
Mustard obviously is a a producer, and some of his fame comes from that. But Mustard did a lot of mixtapes on the West. He was doing YG
West Coast.
tape.
He was a West Coast mixtape.
Like niggas was like Mustard had a little run on the
All right,
mixtape
man.
side. Same
One
time
more
he was doing
question.
them beats.
One more
Dirty
question.
Harry. Dirty Harry.
Dirty
Oh,
Harry.
that's a
Okay,
good
that's
one.
your foot. Okay.
That's a
Dirty
good
Harry,
one.
yes. Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
3 turntables, 5. He was using Pro Tools before anybody.
That nigga was cheating, man. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Now this
Like
is
Whoo
one more
Kid.
question I got. Drama, this is for you.
Okay.
When you was doing mixtapes, who was the person that you was like, damn, this motherfucker giving me a run for my money?
Fucking Whoo Kid.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that. He said earlier.
Whoo Kid and Green Lantern. I mean, that they
Whoo Kid, Green Lantern.
when
Whoo Kid.
when Gangsta Grills became what it was because of Whoo Kid and Green Lantern. They used to, every time they dropped, it was the greatest thing, but they would fuck my day up. I'd be like, damn, these niggas is on some shit.
Whoo Kid.
Clue. I hated him. I hated him to death. I wanted him dead.
Yo,
That Clue?
yo, Clue. I knew you were gonna say that one.
Yo, because if I sold 30,000, what the fuck was Clue selling to beat me? I don't understand. I sold 30,000 tapes and CDs. What the fuck was Clue doing that when I come there to get my money, they're like, nah, we good. We got Clue. I was like, what?
Wow, man. Wow. Man, yo, happy birthday, Love Dinero, man. I'm about to go back in the studio. You heard?
Fuck that nigga, man. It's about you, man. Fuck him.
Yo, you know what's gonna make it so crazy? I'm talking about that. I just was telling before Jay got here. I remember when those guys dropped, and I remember Remo talking about he ain't have no money. So I'm glad Jay asked that question. That was a good one.
Remo always had my money because he did. You know, guys like me and Drama, they would be horrified to not have our tapes because they wouldn't make their money that quarter that
Shit
much.
was like food.
Yeah, so it was like we kind of started all the mom and pop stores, all the mom and pops that weren't making money from like album sales. Our mixtapes kept them open. You know what I'm saying? And there's mad people now, like promoters. I know a guy that runs Rolling Loud. Everybody sold like our mixtapes to make money during college, during high school, like flea markets. Remember flea markets? Like
Yeah.
Of course.
popping because of mixtapes and DVD. Like DVD shit is really what fucked us up. Once the illegal DVDs shit came out, that shit deaded our shit, and we had to like shut shit down. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason the RIA went out there looking for shit. Is because of those illegal movies. If it wasn't
All
for
right,
that, oh my God.
So Whoo Kid, when you saw Drama going through his shit,
I shut
how
my
did you?
shit down. I'll never forget that day, man. I changed my numbers. I told my wife, I was like, yo, man, don't cash those CODs, yo. I'm going, yo. I was like, yo, I had to put my P.O. box like exit 1000 in Long Island with some Indians. No more going, yo.
No.
Yeah. Around that time when Drummer got locked up,
every DJ shut that shit down.
Yeah, anybody who was real at that time was like, yo, I'm cool.
Nah,
I'm
cool.
Everybody was like, yo, all right, on to this.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people left, but we started getting money because it freed up the game. A lot of people wasn't dropping no more. We was like, you know what? We dropping. We ain't letting that stop us.
I gotta shout to Scream too because that was Scream same approach too. Shout to Rip and Scream. They told me like, yo, when you first got locked, like we was like, oh, we coming in now, like it's wide open. Scream had a hell of a run too.
So it was like the
So
Wire.
it was those DJ that was on the come up that was coming up like next.
It was like the Wire. It was like the Wire when Barksdale and them got locked up. Marlo came through. We had the packages. He was on the block.
Yo, a word? Yo, let's go. Yeah.
Drama got locked up. He in the courtroom. All right, cool. It's our turn now.
But the dudes that was on the block like Whoo Kid, it was hot for them. So they had to shut shit down too. They was already on the block.
Whoo Kid was so rich. Whoo Kid was so rich already. He was straight. He started.
I used to drive the Canal Street with my Lambo. This was before rules, before RIAA, before niggas was looking for niggas. I used to go there, pop my front of the Lambo with the tapes and give it to them niggas. I thought it was normal life, man. I thought this shit was regular, yo. Like, African niggas would see my yellow shit, and I had the bright yellow shit. Like I didn't.
Yeah, the yellow shit.
Yeah, I used to
banana shit.
Ferrari. I used to just pick shit up because I felt like they respect me more to have my money if I roll up with a Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, Whoo Kid's come? Because it's not like the DJ with the Honda Accord with lights that go up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta tell that nigga, yo, we'll pay you next week, man. Who Kid came through?
and why did you start that though? Who Kid as a DJ have to go through that? Like, was there a DJ that made you like, I'm gonna go get a Lamborghini or Benz? Like,
Clue was the one that made me. Everything I've done is because of Clue and Envy. Like,
They're doing a Zoom.
the only reason I got into the business. You know what I'm saying?
Got drama. They all doing it for Love Dinero birthday.
This nigga,
Up there,
yo,
Ron.
that's a funny ass photo, yo. Oh, that shit look crazy. So that shit.
We got Ron on the phone.
The
Man. We got the
fucking
boss on the
Maltese
phone.
and shit. You know what I'm
who's
saying?
that?
We got Ron on the
called
phone,
me.
Coach.
Oh no,
Oh, Ron. That's Ron Mills.
I'm ready. Whenever.
Ron Mills about to have Takashi on Shade 4-5. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn.
Yo, Ron, he said that you might have Takashi on Shade 5, brother.
I just snitched on the whole shit, man. Look at him shaking his head. That's fucking Uncle Fester, yo. Look at him.
Uncle Fester.
Ron said those are your first. Man, you was the first one to interview him, man.
Don't put no black eyes on that nigga, man. That nigga look just like what's that shit? The Adam Man.
Yo, you fucked up, Who Kid.
I couldn't hear y'all, so I'm just assuming the jokes was kind of funny.
Nah, they was joking on Ron. You see Mills? Hey, Drum, you see Mills? Did you see Ron Mills?
Nah.
He's on there. Oh, you missed it.
Ron was just on the phone. He hung up.
Where Mills? Oh, Mills was on?
Yeah, Mills is on.
Oh,
That's Uncle
yo, my
Fester,
nigga
you know what I mean?
Mills.
You got the link?
Oh, this is gonna be dope, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Love Dinero, fuck your birthday.
Drum, go ahead and tell them when they can hear you.
Each and every Friday, Shade 45, 8 o'clock, Streets is watching.
Yo, Whoo Kid, when can they hear you? Because we still on your hours. So
Yeah, we taking over.
Yeah, whatever, man. I'll come on after you idiots.
Oh, shit.
Yo, Ron Mills is in the room.
Boy, your boy Coach look. Yo, you just came home,
Mills,
dog.
what up, kid?
Man, look
Ron Mills is with us, man.
old school. Yo, happy birthday, love. Peace and love, bro.
Ron, good looking, man. We appreciate you coming in this morning, zooming in with us. I'm drinking 1942, you know, it's early in the morning.
Ron Mills.
We got Drum, we got Whoo Kid, Superstar J. Everybody came out for my birthday, baby.
Hey, man, it's a party,
I know-
man. Fuck your
I know you
birthday,
got-
love.
I know you guys didn't bother Drama when he's swimming in those beautiful oceans.
Yo, that you saw his feet? No, I mean, pause. Yo, I'm going on vacation, yo. Don't call me to do no show next week. I'm gonna be in the beach, yo. Peace.
I left snorkeling for a love birthday.
Yeah. Oh, yo, Drama.
jumping
you
right
still
off.
on this fool?
The drama
Yo,
got
Drum's on vacation, man. Drum's on
Mills.
vacation.
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'?
Nigga, I want to be where you be.
Yo, he got the coronavirus hookups, man. Flights, everything, man. Go where he's going. You know what I mean? Look where PR at. PR fucked, yo. He can't go nowhere.
I'm scared more about PR and those mosquitoes. My man Drama goes Shark Week to the My man Drama said, fuck the sharks. I'm out here.
I'm trying to find Nemo.
You better jump off that boat so you can walk on water, baby.
He's having a good old vacation. Now, go ahead, Drama. Go ahead and tell them when they can hear you on Shade 4-5, Drama.
Every Friday night, 8 o'clock, Streets is watching. Shout out to the motherfucking Academy, the affiliates. My nigga Cannon, Prince of Sense, Sarah B. Vaughn. Make sure you tune in, man.
Shout out to Ron Mills. Yo, Whoo Kid, when can they hear you on Shade 4-5? Because I know we on early. So
Every fucking day.
stay going.
Yo, because of Ron Mills, I'm on 12 to 6. And then because of Ron Mills, I'm on 10 to 4. Because of Ron Mills, everybody tunes into me and Drama. Because of Ron Mills, we're famous. And you got to be next. So you better listen to Ron Mills if you want to be
Thanks.
Hold on. Yo, Superstar J, I want you to tell the people when you're on.
Oh yeah. I'm on 8 from. I'm what time I'm on, right? Yeah, right. 8 to 10, nigga. 8 to 10. You know what it is. I clear the home run space. You know what I mean? At the end of the night, shout out to Ron Mills, man. He came through. know what I mean? He got all that expensive footwear and
Who Kid showing off.
Hard to see toys and shit. You know what I mean? That could cost like $2,000. I see what you're doing, Ron.
Thank you, Ron Mills.
And you know who y'all? Love Dinero, Calvin and Melvin. We set the Saturday off. Weekend work. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Whoo Kid, Drama, Superstar J. We are Saturdays. Y'all know that, right?
That's right. Let's go. Weekend work.
Ron, how you feel about that, Ron? We are Saturdays.
That's all Eastern time, by the way. These guys are giving you time, because everybody has to understand.
Yes.
On the East, but people listen on the West. So, we all start at Saturdays, 7 in the morning, Fridays, 8 p.m. That's 5 on the West. Salute the team, though. We got the dream team popping. This is only part of it.
Can't lose, man. It's my
That's
birthday
right, man.
season. I appreciate all y'all calling in with us.
And appreciate y'all, man.
Happy birthday, man.
Shade 45, the best hip hop station in the world.
The Bad Boys of Radio.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
They're taking over the airwaves. So turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.